Hi there. I'd like to talk about Jimi Hendrix, the Jimi Hendrix experience. Today we're going to be talking about Electric Ladyland. This is the third album from the experience. Came out on October 16th, 1968. It's a double album. And the final time the original experience members ever recorded, which was a bit of a shame. Has many different songs on it. I must say, I've just recently listened to it. It's always good to refresh your memory about how things are, not just take it for granted. It's an interesting compilation of songs. It's definitely go on the last journey. It's definitely there are a lot of good songs. And just looking at the record itself, like the big standouts for me are like Crosstown Traffic and Voodoo Child. And the Burning of the Midnight Lamp. I was always really impressed with the Burning of the Midnight Lamp. I first heard that on the Smash Hits album, and I always thought it was real funky and psychedelic, really, really out there. But yeah, I like how it really, it really kind of takes you on a kind of a moody journey. And I honestly think it's, I don't know. Thing with records and music and even movies, one particular thing. Let's have a look on the back. One particular thing might be more to your liking. Then another time. They just hit differently. This is I got this the same time I got the first Experience album. If you saw that video, you will I got that from a record store in Melbourne. Here's the record. It's pretty basic kind of one of a record. The who gets I know later on it was QRP, but the even in the 90s they did a really good job of pressing the records. In my opinion, I guess I'm not an expert when it comes to but I know what I like. And I think that's the most important thing. So we all the songs on this are as I said, some are like you've got the big hits, and then in between the big hits you've got like Have You Ever Been to Electric Ladyland? Come On, Let the Good Times Roll. It's actually got a that means it's actually got two different covers, because I believe that's a cover of an older. It's just a cover, and we've got All Along Watchtower, probably one of Bob Dylan's best early songs. I mean, I've always really liked Bob Dylan first, but we'll talk about Bob Dylan in another video. But I can guarantee you that this is definitely something you definitely need to stream, or if you can go and buy it on CD or whatever however you like to listen to your music. It's very good. But next time we might be talking about Axis Boulder's Love. That's the next one on the journey. Probably should have done that like this time, but it's not really all that much to say about it. If we just have a look, we'll just sort of scan the... I had a bit of a scan to see if there was any other interesting things to do with... here we go. From Come On Part 1, Earl King. There we go. Earl King. That's who... that was who originally produced or wrote or sung that. And, yeah. I would... I don't think it's as strong as the first album. But it's a good album, very experimental. You know, it was a time when he got his studio, the Electric Ladyland studio, a lot of experimentation. And yeah, that's it. It's a bit of a hard one to rank. I'd say probably I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's definitely a piece of history that's worth looking into. It really bridges the gap between what the Experience were doing and what we're going to talk about later with releases. Well, the two major releases, and a lot of bootlegs and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching. Appreciate that. Like and subscribe to the channel. That'd be really useful, and I'd be extremely grateful. And I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.